Subscribe now to the WILX News 10 YouTube page. Breaking news, first alert weather, live local coverage. This is News 10 at 11.
Good evening, I'm Deanna Giles. We start tonight with new details on the shooting of two Lansing School District teens that occurred this past Tuesday. In a weekly newsletter that is sent out by the Lansing Superintendent, Benjamin Schuldiner, he said, in quote, "At this time, we do not know for certain the cause of the shooting or the perpetrators. From what we have been told, the two students were just walking home and people tried to rob them. Our two Sexton students were complete victims in this situation." Schuldiner emphasized the shooting was not on school property and that Lansing schools are safe. He went on to ask the community to be more visible if they are home at the time of the dismissal for the safety of all the kids walking home after school. This comes just 5 days after two 16-year-old boys were walking home from school and were shot at the corner of Riddle and Chelsea, just blocks away from Vivian Riddle Elementary School. On Friday, Lansing police gave an update saying that one of the boys had already been released from the hospital and that the other boy had yet to be released but is expected to survive. Police say there is still no one in custody and that the investigation is still ongoing. It was a wet start to the fall season as we take a look over downtown Jackson. First Alert meteorologist Justin Bradford is in the Weather Center now. And Justin, this was a nice change in weather since lately it's been hot and sunny.
Yeah, I know, just a continuation of the summer season, which did officially end this morning. And once again, this start to fall, maybe looking and feeling a little bit more like it, especially once the rain did settle in. It's now starting to move back out of the picture, though. So we are going to be dry, I think, most of the rest of tonight and into tomorrow. You can see that on our satellite and radar. A wider view shows the rest of that system. Area low pressure and a cold front that moved through. And again, we are going to see some more chances for rain working into this forecast, but we should have more dry weather tomorrow. So highs today, this is before the rain got here. Upper 70s in Lansing and Charlotte, lower 80s, Mason South through Jackson and Hillsdale. And then you see you get down near the southeast corner, mid to upper 80s in some spots, but the numbers all have dialed back tonight into the 60s and will continue to fall headed towards dawn tomorrow. These readings are going to run generally in the mid-50s to begin the day. It is going to be cooler tomorrow than it has been lately. In many places, we ended our 13 or so day streak of 80s today. That'll continue to be a cooler trend we follow next week. We got a full breakdown of that First Alert forecast coming up.
Former President Donald Trump has announced that he will be returning to the Mitten State next week. Trump will be making two stops this coming Friday. The first stop will be in Falk Production in Walker, where he is expected to talk about the current state of the economy and how the economy has been under the Biden-Harris administration. Doors open for that event at 11 a.m. and he is expected to speak at 2 p.m. After, Trump will then head to Macomb Community College in Warren, where he will hold a town hall and is expected to speak on the state's auto industry, just like his running mate J.D. Vance will do on Wednesday in Traverse City. Doors for Trump's town hall in Warren are scheduled to open at 3 p.m. and he is expected to take the stage at 6. Michigan high school students have the chance to participate in this Drive for a Safer Drive program. The program was created by the Office of Highway Safety Planning and Fort Philanthropy. The goal of this program is to reduce the amount of fatal traffic crashes among teens. Last year, there were 490,000 drivers between the ages of 15 to 20, which represented about 6.6% of the state's driving population. But this same age group accounted for more than 10% of all traffic crashes within the state. For high school students to participate in this program, their school has to apply by November 13th. Each school will receive $1,000 to create a campaign that educates students about safe driving. If you drink lactate